Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be reviewing another cold brew coffee. This time, this one's from Los Angeles, California. We're going to try Groundwork's certified organic coffee, single origin, cold brew coffee, Rwanda. So we're going to try this. We don't need our bottle opener today. It has a little pull tab we're going to try. It's from Los Angeles, California, and they says 100% real, High Little Queens, and it says perishable, keep refrigerated, and it says shake well gently. Maybe there's some settlement, so I'm not sure. And let's see. There's the address right there. You can see if you want to try to find them. Let's give it a try. Look, it has a little pull tab. We don't have to use our bottle opener, my Millennium Falcon bottle opener. So we're going to try this. This has doesn't have calories. I guess it has no calories. Let's see. It's a 12-ounce bottle. Has a total of 3 calories. So we're going to give this a try. Has a little cool thing on top, like little shovels like they have right here. And this one, I forgot to put do not disturb on my phone. Oh well. Let's see if we get this. My goodness. Oh, no, that's okay. We're all right. It's just saying notifications that going out to Twitter and Twitch. Oh, there we go. Oh my goodness. There's a little pull tab. Pretty cool. That way, you know, you don't have to use a bottle opener. You can just pop it right up. That smells really good. I had a Rwanda pour over it, and I'll probably put a little card right up there for you to see. I did a pour over Rwanda coffee, and it was really good. So I'm pretty excited about this cold brew coffee. Let's see what it is like. I'm doing good. How are you, little queens? I'm doing good. Thank you. And we're gonna get our. I just realized. Well, I just found out that the live studio that I use, they just added Facebook Live. I'm sorry about that. And but I wasn't real sure about going on Facebook Live, but right now I'm broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube, and Periscope. And I think that's enough right now. How you doing, Michael? Mike Olson? Trying this Rwanda coffee cold brew from Los Angeles, California. I've been trying some Texas ones, but I thought I got this one at Central Market, and I understand you can also get this at Whole Foods. So look for this. We're going to find out how good it is. Thank you for joining me on Twitch, Mike. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. That is really good. I'm doing good, Mike. Doing pretty good. We had some really good storms last night, and so it kind of got a little crazy driving home from work yesterday. So, but we made it home. So this is actually pretty good. Has a really good flavor. I would have to probably on a scale 1 to 5, because I don't go all the way to 10. I go 1 to 5, and I would have to say I give this a 4.85. But it's really good though. Has a really good flavor. Has that. It's not very acidic, and it has a kind of a flavor afterwards after you actually swallow the coffee. Oh, better say. Yeah, we had some real heavy rain last night and winds going up to 50 to 60 miles an hour in the area. And I was driving home from work. They thought they saw like circulation on the radar of where I live, and there's we got a tornado warning and everything. But up north from us, they got a lot of wind damage in some places close to me in Helotes. They got some trees knocked down, but it was really the visibility last night was really bad. It was raining really hard and wind, so everybody on the highway was going super slow, which we're being cautious, I guess. Everybody had their flashers on, and some people were just trying to be really brave and you know go really fast. No, I'm not from Los Angeles. No, I'm from Texas. This cold brew coffee is from Los Angeles. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. We had some pretty good storms last night. But this cold brew coffee is from Los Angeles, California, and I've been doing a lot of cold brew coffee reviews from Austin, Texas, and Houston, Texas. And so I thought I saw this at Central Market, and they said you can get this at Whole Foods. That's okay. That's all right. But yeah, 'cause I guess I was saying Los Angeles about this, and maybe, but you can get this at Whole Foods also, I think. In Central Market here, they must have had like 30 or 40 different kinds of cold brew coffees, and I've been trying to get maybe a few every week, try to get a few to try on my channel, and been actually pretty lucky to find some, because it's getting kind of hard now to find more cold brew coffees to try. But also I do whole bean coffee reviews also. But this is I would have to say this is pretty good. Whereabouts are you from? Little Queens, are you still here? This is really good. Yeah, I'm from San Antonio, Texas, and I do coffee reviews, and also I just come on just to chat with everybody while I'm drinking my coffee. But yes, I would drink this coffee again. Oh, Norway, Vancouver. I have a friend that, well, I say a friend, but we know each other. Lives in Vancouver also, and there's also a couple of little people I know through social media that live in Vancouver also. Yes, I would buy this. This coffee is about, I think this was like $3.50, something like that, $3.50. But I would buy this, because you can take it along on a hot day, and have some cold brew coffee. Because it's really sometimes. How you doing, Hamish? Welcome. Joining me on Twitch. Thank you for joining me. Here in San Antonio, besides the storms last night we had, we've been getting up to like 90 degrees. The friend of mine, I say friend because I follow somebody on YouTube also that's from Vancouver, and they do a lot of vlogs, and so he shows around Vancouver, and it really does look like a very pretty city. But Yes, I would try this coffee again. Actually, I I had posted a card. It'll be on there when I edit the video. I posted a I'll post a card of the Rwanda pour over coffee that I tried, and that was really good too. But is it cold in Vancouver, or is it getting warm? Because it's almost summer. But I don't know how your seasons work there in Canada. I also have a good friend from Canada, but he lives in Japan, and his name is David Osaka. He's from Canada. I think he's from Hamilton, Ontario. But he does a lot of videos. He does live streaming on Periscope. Do I drink coffee a lot? I drink coffee every day. I try to, but I try not to drink it in the afternoon. You miss the cold? Yeah, it doesn't get very cold here in San Antonio, but I mean I like it like springtime weather, but here it's either cold or it's hot. So it doesn't get hardly in between. I drink coffee at least once a day. Sometimes I drink coffee twice a day. Depends. Like sometimes I'll have my morning coffee, which I'll usually make a pour over, uh, or I'll use my French press. And then in the afternoon, depends if I'm working or not. If I'm not working, I might have cold brew coffee. But I try not to drink coffee after 5 o'clock, because otherwise I'll be up all night. So, Little Queens, that was a good question. If I drink a lot of coffee, because I do like coffee, but I drink sweet tea also, because that's a big drink here in Texas. Hi, Annabelle. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Right above Antarctic. Oh, I see. Yeah, living above the Antarctic, you would get used to the cold weather. True. Thank you for joining me, Annabelle, on YouTube. Have I ever had a bad coffee that I didn't like? That's another good question. I would have to say, I'm trying to think. No, I don't think so. I think cold brew coffee, there was one that was very, very sweet, and I didn't like it very much. My favorite coffees are actually like Ethiopian, Kenyan, sort of the darker roast coffees. And oh, I did try this. It's called Super Coffee. It's like a what do you call it? Keto. It was a keto coffee, and it was like a protein drink kind of, but it was actually a coffee. They call it the Super Coffee, but yeah, it was really strong. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining me, though, Mike. I appreciate it. I had a couple of people that subscribed to my channel and said, well, I'm not much of a coffee drinker, but that's okay because mostly when I come on, I like to just have a coffee chat, and sometimes I do a review on a coffee. But it's more of the chat that I like. I like chatting with people all over the world. I have friends in Taiwan. I have friends that through social media. I have friends in Hong Kong. I have friends in Japan and Vancouver, and all over. I actually through social media, through making videos, through watching videos, I actually met a lot of people, a lot of good friends. through social media, and so that's really cool. My friend in Taiwan is MJ Klein, and he does late night with MJ. And I wouldn't have met a lot of people that I know now, if I didn't start doing making videos and stuff. So it's interesting. I use Prism Live Studio to broadcast on 3 platforms. Oh, thank you, Annabelle. Thank you for joining me. I hope the video is better this time. I did look at the video last time, and it did get real pixely at first, and then it kind of straightened out a little bit. I don't know, maybe because I think what happened was when I first went on, YouTube wasn't accepting my. What's that? What do I like more, iced coffee or cocoa? I really do like iced coffee. I mean, I do like a hot coffee, and sometimes in the morning. But an iced coffee is really good. I really enjoy it. Last time when I was coming on, it made me sign in to YouTube, and I thought I was already connected to YouTube, and so I think maybe some of that, or either that, or my internet was kind of acting flaky that day. And today I had kind of a problem signing into Prism Live Studio for some reason, but I think it was because they did an update, and so I kind of updated it, and then it showed that I can also do Facebook Live Studio, or Facebook Live actually. But I wasn't real sure if I wanted to do that today. What do I do for work? I'm a restaurant manager, and I go in later on today, and so, but right now we're just trying to survive. The restaurants are trying to survive doing takeout orders until Texas lifts the ban on, not ban, but the restrictions on arcades. We can't open until then. So right now we're just doing takeout. But I've been with the same company that I work for right now for last October was 35 years. So I've been with them for 35 years and counting. So, well, right now I do both, because right now I'm mainly with front of the house, and then I've done back of the house managers, and making sure the shipments are good, the ordering's good, making the product. Thank you very much. Yeah, I've been with them for a long time. I don't know exactly why, but sometimes, not using it as an excuse, but you probably see that I'm a little person, and sometimes little people have a hard time finding a job, so sometimes I just, oh, I'm fighting the pixels again. I think because it just said my internet connection was kind of crazy again. Pixels are fighting again. Oh, really? Cool. Did you enjoy that, Mike? Did you enjoy being a kitchen manager? Or a steakhouse? That would be interesting. This it's making sure all the product is date dotted and everything. Making sure we got fresh product. Everything's rotated. Kitchen managing is kind of hard on some restaurants. The restaurant that I work for, it's not that hard, because a lot of our products are, we don't get like fresh steaks or we get fresh produce and all that, but a lot of our, it's a pizza restaurant that I work for. Oh, I don't know. Might not be. So I mean, it did say I. You did enjoy it. Yeah. Oh, so yeah, it depends. Yeah, it's kind of hard if you know you. Be, that's why sometimes you know you want to be tough, but you don't want to be like a jerk, I guess, right? Because you know people don't understand that you know you're trying to do your job, and you have people over you that wants to make sure you have your get your stuff done too. And so sometimes it's people don't understand that hey, we got to do our job and you got to do your job too. But it's my job to make sure you're doing your job. So and then if you have people, and also too, it all depends on the people that you have working for you. Um, you know, if they're loyal and they want to make sure that you know. Oh, I thought I froze for a second. I think you know what I mean, but yeah, sometimes you don't want to. There's ways of managing without being mean, but some some restaurants, you know, a lot of restaurants have a different style. Sometimes they want you to be real tough and but then you know you gotta you be respectful to your employees too. Um, but yeah, cool. What kind of work do you do now, Mike? You don't mind me asking. Thank you, little queens. I appreciate the comment. Thank you. But yep. Well, I've been on 22 minutes. Man, time flies when you're having fun, right? Good, good chatting with friends and drinking a good cold brew coffee. That's really cool. Oh wow, that must be a tough job. That's a pretty tough job, isn't it, or no? I see a lot of, you know, I notice here lately a lot of people get their nose pierced. I mean, I get it pierced. I saw somebody get their nose pierced right here and then up right there. They had like earrings going around their nose. And I said, oh my, how can you breathe like that? So, but anyway. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. I'm going to leave a video right here and then a subscribe button right here. How you do a lot of nose piercing? All right. And so thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time. And remember that coffee and friends make a perfect blend. Thank you for joining me, everybody. We'll see you next time on Kinrod's Coffee Break. Bye, little queens. Bye, Mike. Bye, Annabelle. I don't want to forget everybody. But anyway, thank you, everybody, for joining me. We'll see you next time. And enjoy your day. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining me. We'll see you next time.